WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The softball Cats making their third straight appearance in a super regional. When a team makes it this far in the NCAA tournament, it means the team is just one of 16 left vying for a national championship. This year, Kentucky in a tough scenario, though. The Wildcats taking on the #1 overall seed in the tournament, Florida, in Gainesville. The reigning national champs up 1-0 and the first bases loaded, 2 outs. That's Kaylee Kivistad. She appears to ground out at first to end the inning, but nah. Home plate umpire calls it foul, says the ball hit off her foot. You be the judge. It would be costly. A few pitches later, Kivistad takes Kelsey Nunley deep to the wall and right. That'll clear the bases, give Florida the 4-0 lead over Kentucky. Let's go to the 6th now. Kentucky still without a hit. Kara Howard at the plate. As she breaks up Lauren Hager's perfect game bid with a single to left. Hager's a dominant pitcher, but she's also good with the stick. That's a Jaeger bomb. 68th career home run for the National Player of the Year finalist. Wildcats unable to get much going today. They lose 7-0. Game 2 tomorrow at noon. All right, let's check in now with the Morehead State Eagles. The baseball program is in its first Ohio Valley Conference final since 1996. Morehead has not won the tournament since 1993. The Eagles are playing the top-seeded Southeast Missouri Redhawks. If the Eagles win this first game, they win the tourney. And as you can see right now, Morehead State leads 6-0 over Southeast Missouri, and that's in the bottom of the second. Now to high school baseball. High school baseball and softball region tournaments begin Memorial Day. Before we get to the matchups, Lauren Cash reviews last year's region winners and what it'll take to repeat.
Sunshine, warm temperatures, and postseason baseball. By the end of next week, 4 teams will advance to represent the coverage area in Lexington at the state baseball tournament. 3 teams looking to make back-to-back appearances, and 1 region will have a new champ to crown. Let's start in the 15th. Johnson Central, the reigning region champ, meets up with Pikeville, a team they faced twice in the regular season. And the Eagles lost both of those games. The Panthers trying to make it back to state for the first time since 2012. To the 14th region, the Perry Central Commodores knocked out the 2014 region champ Hazard Bulldogs in the first round of the district tournament. Letcher Central trying to make it to state for the 3rd time in 5 years. No matter what, a new team will rep the region at state. The South Laurel Cardinals aim to make their 2nd straight appearance at Whitaker Bank Ballpark in a few weeks, but first they have to fight their way through the 13th region. South finished 12-1 in region play, their sole loss coming to county rival North Laurel, a team on the opposite side of the bracket setting up a possible all-Laurel County region final. The last 3 seasons, the region champ has come from Laurel County. And finally, the 12th region, 3 teams from the viewing area competing, 1 going for 2 straight appearances at state. Southwestern. The Warriors get Danville in the first round in a possible West Jessamine Southwestern semifinal matchup between the top 2 teams in the region. Ready, set, let's go. Win or go home. Lauren Cash reporting for WYMT Mountain Sports.
All right, thank you so much, Lauren. We are pumped to get to these region tournaments that start on Monday. Here's the 12th region bracket. You see Pulaski County starts things off with West Jessamine at 11 a.m. Southwestern follows that game at 1:30 with Danville, and Somerset and Mercer County cap off round 1 at 6:30. All games are at Wayne County High School this year. Now to the 13th region baseball bracket. Starts on Memorial Day like all the others. The defending champs are the South Laurel Cardinals. They'll play Clay County in round 1. 5 o'clock first pitch. The 2 have played once already, and South beat Clay 9-6 in that game. All games at Corbin. As you see, North Laurel and Harlan County will start things off at 11 a.m. on Monday. Now to the 14th region. The baseball tournament is at Powell County this year. Starts with Jackson City and Letcher Central Monday at 11 a.m. Then Powell, Leslie at 1, and then Knott Central, Estill at 4, and then Perry Central and Breathitt County cap off round 1 at 8 o'clock. Perry defeated Breathitt 10-0 in the 1 game the Commodores and Bobcats played in the regular season. And if you missed it yesterday, the 15th Baseball Regional Tournament looks like this. Lawrence County, East Ridge at 11 a.m. The 2 did not play each other in the regular season. Then it's Paintsville and Allen Central at 1:30, Pikeville and Johnson Central at 5, and Prestonsburg and Belfry cap off the night at 7:30. The Black Cats and Pirates split in the regular season. All games at Stonecrest Baseball Field in Prestonsburg. Now to softball. The 13th region tournament is set. We learned this morning North Laurel, Harlan County will start things off at noon on Memorial Day. Then Knox Central and Corbin meet for the third time this year. Corbin has beaten Knox both times in the regular season by a combined score of 29-3. Middlesboro and Lincamp is slated for a 4 p.m. first pitch, and then South Laurel, the defending champs, will play Clay County at 6. The tournament is at Corbin. Last bracket to get to is the 12th region softball draw. The tournament is at McCreary Central High School. Somerset will play McCreary at 1 o'clock on Monday. And then the other two coverage area teams, check this out, Southwestern and Rockcastle actually draw each other. Those two will play at 5 p.m. It'll be the first time the two have played against one another all season long. Better yet, it's the first time since 2013 because the Lady Rockets and Lady Warriors actually did not even meet at all last year as well. Matt, just to let you know, Western Conference Finals tonight, the Warriors lead the series over the Rockets 2-0. And also want to mention Austin Hayes of South Laurel wins the 100-meter dash out at the high school state track and field meet. So congrats to him. Got a couple coverage area kids that are doing really well out there. We should have a little bit more on that at 11.
All right, Jamie, thanks a lot. We'll wrap things up right after this.